Well, good morning, everyone, and here we are in the Australian outback. Mummy and Daddy Bear sitting, drinking their pot of Earl Grey tea. Jeff Bear is sitting on the stoop here, thinking it's so nice to be back home in Australia. And there's Benny and Penny and Tommy and little Brina Bear sitting there. It's very, very hot this morning, but, well, that's the way it is. Anyway, Jeff Bear says, you know, children, I'm going to take you down to the Suffolk Park bakery to get some special coffee for Mummy and Daddy. And then we're going to go through to a very famous beach called Tallow Beach. And we can see the lighthouse, so we've got lots in store for you. Oh, says Benny, but that's going to be such fun. And Penny says it's going to be such fun. And even Tommy Bear says, wow, I can't wait. And little Brina says, don't forget about me. So there are the four little bears, and there's Jeff Bear. So he says, bye-bye now, Mummy and Daddy Bear. We'll bring you some coffee back from Suffolk Bakery. Will that be okay? Oh, yes, please, says Daddy Bear. And maybe one of those very nice egg and bacon sandwiches. These are most delicious. Okie dokie, he says. So off they go. Let's get all the little bears together. And they're coming along. And they're going to rush, well, I won't say rush, but they're going to go along. And where do they come to? But the bakery, Suffolk Bakery. And there's a person inside serving coffee and juice, and they've got lots of delicacies too. So Jeff Bear says, ma'am, we're coming back shortly, but on the way back, I would like to take some lovely coffee for my very special people from South Africa. Will that be okay? Certainly, sir, she says. So off they go now, and they've got to go to the boardwalk that'll take them onto the beach. Here it is. Oh my, but look at this. Look at this beach. There's Kenny, the kangaroo, and Katie, the koala bear. And what do we have in the background? There's the lighthouse. Isn't that wonderful? And the sun is shining so beautifully. Somebody's on the beach having a little game there. And the lighthouse, that, as you know, is to stop the ships from going into the rocks. And that over there is what they call the cocked hat. It's on the very edge of what they call Broken Head part there. And there's the sea, and here is the lighthouse again. Isn't that just wonderful? There's a little boat sitting there. But let's go back here and let's collect the little bears. Oh, so Jeff Bear goes down onto the beach, and Benny jumps over the boardwalk and onto the beach. And Penny follows behind and onto the beach. And of course, Tommy Bear says, wait for me, I'm coming, I'm coming. And then little Brina, oh, here she is. Wait, she says, this is a little bit difficult in the sand, a little bit difficult, tricky there, tricky. And there they all are. Now, it is such a beautiful beach that they can see. Oh, and they say, do you think we could go and have a paddle in the sea? Well, I don't see why not, says Jeff Bear. So all the little bears go running along, right to the edge so they can actually feel the water. Oh, but it's quite nice. It's not too chilly. And there they all are. They're going to get into the water, and because it's just beautiful. It's such a beautiful, beautiful day. And there's little Brina Bear too. They're all playing in the water. And there's the cocked hat, Broken Head. And just over here again, we'll show you, here's the lighthouse. And the light is on and shining. Isn't that marvellous? Now then, says Jeff Bear, how would you chaps like to have a lovely ride on the Flightboard again? Oh, yes, please, said Tommy. I would really like that. So let's get that ready, shall we? Let's come around here, and here's the Flightboard, that very special one that was made in here in Australia. We're going to have to get the little bears onto this. It's going to be a little tricky, but we're going to try. So just a moment for me, will you? Let's get them on. There's Tommy. Tommy's on. And then there's Penny and Benny and Brina. Oh, she's only just fitting on. We better put Jeff Bear in the front. This is going to be a little tricky, chaps, because you guys are quite heavy on here. Let's see if Jeff Bear's going to stay on. Oopsie daisy. Oh, and there's Brina falling out. We can't have that. But here he is. Oh, they're all on. Right, says Jeff Bear. Let's just have a little look around, shall we? Let's go over the cocked hat, over the rocks. And let's say hello to Katie Koala and to Kenny the kangaroo. Oh, and let's say hello to the little ones over there. Oh, and over we go. Shall we go and see? Let's go over the house, shall we? Oh, let's go over the house, over the house, over the house. And there they are again. There's the hot air balloon for ready when they go home to South Africa. But in the meantime, they say, hello, Mummy and Daddy. We'll be bringing your coffee soon. Whee! And whoosh. And they're going to come down onto the beach again. We'll get all the little bears out. There they are. That was quite a hectic ride, wasn't it? Quite a hectic ride. But that's absolutely fine. Now, little bears, we better go back and get Mummy and Daddy's coffee. What do you say? Oh, yes, I think we'd better. So they go over the boardwalk and back to the cafe. Let's get them all there. And where are the others? Here's Tommy and Jeff Bear. Right you are. Now there's the lady with the coffee. I wonder if we can take the trolley. Do you think we can? Oh, please may we take the trolley? Certainly, so long as you bring it back. So the little bears are going to take the trolley all the way back to Mummy and Daddy Bear. There we are. And here they go. And there we're going to put the trolley up on there. And the little bears are going to go back up there. And look what we've got for you, Mummy and Daddy. We've bought some juice as well. And the lady said you can have this coffee so long as we take it straight back. So we're just going to pour a little coffee into the cups. There we go. And we'll leave a little juice for the children, shall we? I think so. And then Jeff Bear is quickly going to take the trolley back to the lady at the shop. Thank you very much for the use of the trolley. That was very, very helpful. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now. And off he goes back to where Mummy and Daddy are. And they're all going to have a lovely time sitting around the table, drinking their coffee and their juice. Thank you, children. That was very, very nice of you. And so at this point, we're going to say bye-bye to the bears and to Mummy and Daddy, because now they're very thirsty and they want to be left alone to have their tea. Bye-bye.